Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ronaldinho.
An instinctive delivery. Lloris claims it without any fuss. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Baggio wins the duel this time.
Ronaldinho.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The United States, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Gattuso. Probing pass.
Good ball over the top.
Gattuso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gattuso charging forward, the ball at his feet.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benfica are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
Well, they could break here.
No, he is not giving anything away.
Ronaldinho
scooting forward.
Vieira. And here's Iniesta.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Baggio.
Rodri.
Very much a man of this moment.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. It's a sharp pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Caresses it through. Iniesta. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's an imaginative pass. It's Ibrahimovic! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
It's come to nothing. Thuram. And it's Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Desai is there to clear. Real chance! Neymar. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So right back into the action.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Neymar pulls short. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's all alone. Romario! And he's quick to snatch it back. And the pass is intercepted. Desai. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. No, he's overshot the green. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is good alertness. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Gattuso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. That's good play. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for United States.
So
Number
changes afoot
23,
here, and from both
Neymar.
sides.
Number 20, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Number 10, Messi. Number 13.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Coming on
He
the
ran himself
field,
into trouble there. Free
number
kick
14,
given away.
Yamal.
He knew what was coming.
Number
That's a yellow
22,
card.
Pirlo. Number
Pullet
21,
is standing
Gullit.
over this one.
Number
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Number 11, Mateus. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mario Götze. And it's Götze and Mateus. Tries to play it through. Company is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Mateus. Now this could be a chance. Götze makes a dash for it. It's Götze!
Mario Götze clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Götze! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Benfica given another corner. Benfica have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, another set play. And it's Company. Mateus. David Villa! Again, a brilliant save.
Villa, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Götze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pull it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This might spell danger. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. The United States have been handed a game-changing chance. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The United States look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, it's the time.
It's Götze! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Gullit.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. That's that, the end. The United States have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Club members who are celebrating their birthdays
The
today.
United States have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.